the name of Jesus. One day Jacob was blessing his sons, telling them the future. He got to Levi and got to Simeon. He said that cruelty is a habitation in your life. And he said, cursed be their anger. Cursed be. A father sat down when he realized that if he doesn't curse the anger of his sons, there will be trouble for them. Do you know eventually the tribe that God also chose to be pastors were the Levites? So how could they have handled ministry with their anger? Their father had to curse the anger. And that is how come God could successfully call priests out of Levites. They would have been angry men cursing people. But thanks be to God, their father cursed their anger. I curse your anger. I curse your anger habit. 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 In the name of Jesus. Any uncontrollable temper, any uncontrollable anger at work in anybody, I command it to be cursed to the very root in the name of Jesus. Ubufu na o papa TV na wututu no makene ubufu na ba wo tino nsa abobema no bo bia benya ba bia da hospital ebufu banko ene be ma kwaketu e wagina papa ani medina tem ebufu banko ene be ma akra wagina maami ani medina tem ebufu banko. And a wife, you insult a mother-in-law. Hey, mercy. By God's grace, my wife has delivered recently. You are aware. Wow. Listen. And I see how the little child is stressing. Every 1 hour, 2 hours, he has to be attended to. So there is no midnight sleep or whatsoever for the mother. And you grow up with all the pampers, removing pampers and all that. You grow up and you stand to insult. Your anger will kill you. I'm telling you. It doesn't matter the tongues you pray. Your anger will destroy you. No matter what. The father that took care of you, the mother that took care of you. Do you know that most of the times the father, mother all don't sleep because of a child? Because that child can't tell what is happening to him or her. There were moments when you were in a baby cot, you couldn't tell. So all that you were doing was crying. And mother and father would be standing and don't know what to do. And they did that night after night. And now you learn how to walk. You learn how to talk. They pay your fees to go to university. And you come back to insult them. You have finished. May your anger be delivered. I said, may you be delivered from your anger. Somebody takes care of a child like this. You go to marry the person, and your whole agenda is that he should be disconnected from such a mother. And your contract every morning is how your husband should not connect to his family. That is your contract. You will die and leave your husband. I'm telling you a mystery. You think God is not just? Don't forget the way you are disconnecting your husband and his parents. The way you are fighting to disconnect them. You have children at your back. God is preparing a woman for you. God is preparing your own in-law for you. That son at your back will go and marry somebody. That son you are fighting for will go and marry somebody. And you will see what that person will do to you. I pray that may the Lord deliver us from our anger. If you are a young lady listening to me, call your mother-in-law early in the morning, father-in-law early in the morning, say, I greet you, sir. I greet you, man. If you are a young man who have taking somebody's daughter and you get angry because the daughter speaks to her mother or speaks to her father, and you attend them. I take care of you. Don't talk to them anymore. Even be wise, be wise. Your anger will destroy you. Your anger, I won't go far. But I pray for you. He said, "Curse be their anger." Genesis 49:7. Curse be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel. Oh, so their father did justice to them before even God came. That is why God couldn't give them a land, because Jacob has already scattered them.